Hello guys, welcome to my channel and today I'm back with another NXB video, and today I will be not showcasing but kinda doing a review of Kisame's rekit. Of course I don't have the ultimate, so it's gonna be just about the 4 stars only. So I'm just gonna I think so title the video that it's gonna be showcase. So it's not a proper review, so it's just gonna be a showcase. But in the video I will talk about what his jutsus are, and I also compare those jutsus with Tobirama, I think so, which like he directly competes with to get a spot in your team. And I will also play one match showcasing him, trying to showcase him as a support unit. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Earlier I used to just do like every showcase video for me was like just 3 matches and that's it, but now I'm just gonna switch things up, and if there's something that I don't want to use in 3 matches, I'm not gonna play 3 matches with it and I'm gonna just play one. So let's start with his 4 stars. So his 4 stars actually are really good. Both of them are really good. First of all, this water prison jutsu. Okay, so let's talk about this first water prison jutsu that he had. It only did single target and you had to be really close to a ninja to do it. But with the new 4 star, it is 5 seconds though instead of 3 seconds. But the scale it does is it's better. So 5 seconds is fine. So it covers a really good range and it puts everybody in the water prison jutsu in that range. I don't know if it puts everybody in that, but it at least does 4. That's much I know. It at least does 4 water prisons. I'm not sure if the number of those water prisons could be infinite, but at least does 4. So if you're gonna go against 1 or 2 ninjas, both of them are gonna be in the water prison. So yeah, it's fine. And yeah, it literally stuns them and does a little bit of DOT on them. Like while they're in prison, the prison does do a little bit of damage on them, just like a DOD effect. So I think so it does 2-3 hits or maybe 4, and yeah, that's how his attack works. And then which like of course makes it better than his older 4 star. So the reason I've kept the older 4 star is because if you're going to use it as a support, by chance this attack does not hit the ninja, at least he has another water prison jutsu, you know. So kind of, because the other 2 jutsus are like other 3 jutsus are not that useful, so makes sense to keep it here. And then the other 4 star, which I didn't like it at first, but now I really think so. This is a good jutsu. It does slowed movement speed and confusion, and if you have been watching my channel for a long time, I already always said confusion is only good with slowed movement speed, and yeah, they literally just made it into a combo. It does both, so you don't even have to use like 2 different attacks to hit both the effects. Literally just one attack does it for you, and the range on it is pretty good. And it also recovers CP. I mean, that water prison also recovers CP. I don't know how much, but it does. And his older ultimate does recover CP too. So it recovers user CP. Why can't I speak? Users CP, increase damage dealt to enemies with paralyzed or damage over time effect on them. So I don't think so he does any damage over time effect. As I told you, it is kind of like a damage over time effect in this water prison, but I don't think so it counts as a damage over time, damage over time effect. So this would work in conjunction with another support unit that would do DOD, or your main unit that would do DOD. So yeah, it would work better with those guys, and even like paralysis. So but even without those effects, like he does confusion and slower movement speed, it is kind of like a stun. So yeah, it's totally really good attack. And that also lasts for a pretty decent amount of time. You can see the slower movement, it says the effect is large. So yeah, that is I think so the max you can get. And yeah, really good. CP cost is not going to be a problem since he's going to be support unit. And yeah, we are all done here. So let's just place one attack, and I'm going to try to show my best to show how good he is as a support. I forgot to talk about, I forgot to compare him with Tobirama. So I guess we'll do it after this match if I remember. So the reason I'm using like KLM is of course staple on my team, and then I use EMS Sasuke and Tobirama as a support unit. But since, as I told you, I think so he's a direct competitor to Tobirama, I've removed Tobirama and put him here. And like Sasuke just kept on stunning the ninjas, so it was very difficult to show what Kisame can do. So that's why I just removed Sasuke from the team, and I put Sakura in just for another healing and stuff. So yeah, and she doesn't have any stun or anything useful that much. So she has a defense debuff, but not a stun. So it's fine here. And I'll think so I'll not go on this one because KLM cannot get rid of that installation at the starting. This one I don't know if it's fine or not, but I guess we'll go and check it. Even if he gets like separated, we'll see how good he does in surviving alone. That's also one good thing. So the video is around 5 minutes for now. I like to keep it short. It doesn't matter if it's below 10 minutes. I'm not looking forward to making 10 minutes videos either. So okay, KLM gets rid of that for me, so we can definitely see how good of a support Kisame is, at least against Madara. So I'll first get rid of that Genjutsu trap. Yeah, Itachi is he's just really good. At first I underestimated him a bit, but yeah. Okay, Madara is here, and he does the slowed movement speed, confusion, puts him in the water prison, and he's dead. So yeah, he's really good. Nothing else to say, I'll instantly use it. Okay, so we are good here. This 4-star is absolutely amazing, this shark one. Okay, it would make sense for me to use my ultimate here, but I would just like to see what Kisame can do. Puts him in the water prison. I'll do this, and his first life is gone. Second life, I'll just ult him. I don't want to take any risks. So yeah, ult him, and then we'll test him against the other ninja. Okay, it is reanimated Itachi, and he didn't get into the water prison, so it's not okay. That's why I told you I have to put both the water prison attacks there. As you saw, the other one, he used the other one since the first one did not hit. So yeah, that's why I said that is going to be his best kit. And if as a support unit, his older ultimate is also fine. I don't know if we have any ninja here. Okay, these are just random characters. Yeah, we can see at least 4 water prison jutsus. As I told you, I don't know the maximum limit of his attack. Okay, I'll just use this one here. We just have these kind of ninjas here. I'll recover some CP. Itachi is just busted. He is just actually busted. So what I'll do is I'll just send in Kisame to see what alone he can do. Okay, come here. Summon the ninja. Can he put Shisui? Okay, he does. I'll ult him. That's what Kisame is gonna be doing. Just putting, make sure that ninjas are not able to move, or just that other attack, slowed movement speed and confusion. So yeah, we're gonna here to test it, and he's doing a really good job at it. I'm sorry, I just mistakenly went ahead, and if I would have just not used any attacks, I would have died. So yeah, I think so we have done enough showcase of Kisame, and if you put Kisame in the final room, I think so he could be really useful. So first, let's just get rid of some props here. There might be some more here, but okay, there was just one. And yeah, let's just move on. There was one more. I'll push Kisame in if he does not have Rin, but because if he has Rin, like, Kisame is not gonna do anything in the final room. So I'll just rather push KLM. At least he can survive with the immunity and stuff. Please don't have Rin. Of course he does. So what I'll do is I'll let KLM die, and we'll see what Kisame can do after that, because Rin is gonna pop her ultimate right now. I'll make sure that Kisame is in the position to go in. Rin didn't pop her ultimate, I guess. Okay, let's see. Everybody should be... Okay, no, Rin popped her ultimate. My bad, I just could not see her, so... Okay, all you have to do is just wait for... Okay, so all of them... at least 2 or 3 of them are in the water prison jutsu. I don't want to risk losing, so... Okay, thank you, KLM. I mean, his KLM for ninja surviving, but yeah, Rin's ultimate definitely causes a lot of trouble for Kisame if you push him in the final room, so it's better to push KLM. And now he's just like really good. If you don't have a support unit, especially if you don't have Tobirama, he is a really good substitute for him. He kind of works almost as good as him. Tobirama's both of the attacks are AoE, so that's one thing to keep in mind, but yeah. He does load movement speed and stun. I'll just compare his kit for just a minute or so, and then I'll end the video. So let me go to Tobirama. Tobirama, where you are? Here he is. So here's this one. This is like hands down one of the best jutsus in the game. It does slowed movement speed and paralysis, really good. And then he also does confusion with this attack. And since like the enemy is gonna be slowed down with confusion, he's not gonna be able to run away either, so his kit is like really good. And Kisame just has both of these effects in just one attack, and then his other attack does kind of I think so it's technically a paralysis since he just kind of make sure that they can't move. So I guess kind of technically a paralysis. And if you use Tobirama and Kisame both as a support together, I don't think so there's any way you could lose. Like, both of them together would be insane. The damage would decrease significantly because both of them are yellow units and none of them have the attacks that do a lot of damage. So Tobirama's attacks still do pretty good amount of damage, these AoEs. So yeah, if you don't have, I don't know if he's better than Tobirama or not. I'd still say Tobirama might edge him out because Tobirama also has an iframe, you know. So I'd say Tobirama is a bit better, but if you don't have Tobirama and you are looking for a support character, Kisame definitely is worth going in. Just pull the 4 stars, you don't even need the ultimate if you have the older one. Just pull the 4 stars, that's more than enough for him to be a good support unit. And yeah, I just wanted to try something different with the video. Every time I just come and play 3 matches and it's over, so I was just bored of that formula. I just wanted to do something different, so I'll try to do different kind of videos from now on, not just stick to the same formula I used to do it. So yeah, that was it. I hope you enjoyed the video and stay tuned for more. I'll meet you in the next one.